Well, in this lab, we will introduce how to use Fusion 360 to draw a 3D part. And first, after you log in, you should be able to see this interface. So this is the Fusion 360 3D design interface. And first, we can look at this part, and it shows design. If you click this, you actually can see some other functions in Fusion 360 in design, generate design, render, animation, simulation, manufacturing, and generates engineering drawing. But today we will only look at design, 3D design itself. Well, first, let's look at the functions here. You'll see solid, surface, mesh, sheet metal, plastic, utilities, and today we're gonna look at the create sketch. First, we will start to create sketch. Click this. Now it will ask you to choose which plane do you want to draw it on. If you want to draw a 3D part, we first need to start with a 2D drawing, and then make it a 3D. Then for the 2D drawing, we need to select which plane we want to draw on. And you'll see here, you can find the right, top, okay, and also other planes. And now I would like to choose this plane. And then, for example, I would like to draw a circle. Then I'll choose this circle. And actually, you can also come to this list. So create, you'll see there's a list of different a line, rectangle, circle, or arc, or different things you can choose. I'll just choose a circle for now. And then choose which is a center point. Now this is a center point. So in terms of how big is this, I'll choose a diameter of 4 inches. Enter 4, hit enter. Now I have a 4 diameter circle. Then I select the circle. If I want to create a 3D bar, select this this drawing, and then come to solid. I hit this, click this solid, and you'll see the second one is the extrude. So extrude means you add depth or cut, right? A sketch profile. And if I click this extrude, you will see an arrow will show up. So arrow, you can actually drag up and down. So drag it means it will add materials or create a new body on top of this. If you do bottom, it means it will add material at the other direction. Right? I will do a -2. -2 inches of the depth of the bar. Hit enter. Now I get a bar. What about I want to add some other features on this bar? For example, create a hole. Do the same thing. You first select this surface because this is a surface that I want to draw it on, and then create a sketch, and then get another little hole, or if you want to do a rectangle, that works too. Let's try a rectangle. Maybe from here, a rectangle, and all right, this big. I'll hit enter, and now you can select. It's not very. Let me do it again. All right, rectangle. Let's start with this first corner place, right? And then specify the size of the rectangle here, and then hit enter. Now I can choose this profile, and then do a solid. Same thing. You can do an extrude cut. If you go to negative, it will actually cut. And here you can actually choose. Do you want to cut, join, or add material, or create a new body, new component? And here I'll do a cut, say -1. Here now you can see I actually cut material here, right? Create this part, this cut. And what about if I want to add some screws and or threads, right? And here you can actually, well, if the thread, first of all, we need to create a hole out, find this surface, and then do a sketch. Maybe I'll create a little hole here, very tiny hole, and give it a little bit depth, make it bigger, give it a little bit depth, say negative 0.5. Now I got a little hole here, and then I'll come to create. It's all under solid, right? Create. There is a thread function here, thread. You click thread, and now it will ask you to choose which face, right? Which face. If the thread, see it's actually a cylinder, right? So here, this is the one I choose. And then you can use this to make it bigger or smaller, or you can use choose different type of thread here, right? And these are all different type of thread. Typically, we'll just use ANSI standard. And there are 0.8, there are number 8, number 6, number 5. Choose all the different threads. And then after you create the thread, you can click OK. See, this thread is actually created. All right, now this is there are also some other functions you can do. For example, if you like to do maybe revolve. Let me delete this for now. Let's delete this. Do a revolve. Well, first need to create a sketch as well, but this time I will create a sketch on this front surface, right? And then I may want to put it as a center so I can easily see it. All right, now I want to create a certain profile to revolve. This is the one line, and this is another line, and then I'll choose some arcs, right? Like this arc, then maybe go here, maybe go here, maybe go here, whatever shape you want to do, and then to this point. And then I hit enter. Now you create a certain profile. And what I'll do is I want to do a revolve, and we just come to solid, create. There's a revolve, and hit here. And now first you choose a profile. It's already selected. Then next I will ask you to choose the axis. So which means which axis you want to revolve, and I'll choose this axis. And then it will ask you to look at, okay, what is the angle? How much do you want to revolve? You can choose 90 degrees or 360 or 180. It depends on your need. Let's do a 360, so make it a whole round. Then you'll get a click OK, and this is what you just created, right? So this is how you can use these functions to create different 3D parts. And what about if you want to do some measure? And actually, you can use this inspect to measure, hit measure, and find some points, right? This point 1. Let me see. Or you want to measure, say, here, measure, and maybe this whole, oh, it's already shown here. It says the area is how much, also the loop length is there's a loop length here. Okay. And you can also choose this restart selection. Say, I want to start with one measure this length, right? Now it will give me the length of 3.577. All right. And this is how you can do those kind of measurements. All right. So that's everything I would like to introduce for today. This is to create a simple 3D design.